We're joined by recently acquired and subsequently signed to a 3-year contract goaltender Vitek Vanecek, who joins us from the Czech Republic. As a reminder, please send me a note in the chat and I'll add your question to the queue. We'll start off with Amanda Stein, NewJerseyDevils.com.
Hey, Vitek, welcome to the New Jersey Devils. I know that when you got traded, it was a pretty crazy 24 hours for you. You get traded from Washington, you're getting married the next day. Can you kind of take me through what that whole scenario was like?
Yeah, hello. It was really, really hard. I was trying to set it up, the wedding, and then I was doing the things. And then probably like 3 p.m. they called me, and I was trying to figure out everything for the wedding. And then I was just calling. And then my wife told me, who is it? I said, it's a GM, and then we are traded. So she understand it. So I didn't do anything for the wedding. And then she has to do everything by herself, so so she did it. And then the wedding was great. And then trade too, I'm really happy for that.
Good. And what that sounds like quite the beginning of your marriage for sure.
Yeah.
What was your first impressions being traded, knowing that New Jersey for the last couple of years have really been trying to solidify their goaltending and then go out and get you in that trade?
I mean, I was happy, I know New Jersey is a young team, and then they have a future, so it's really nice. And then I hope we will get far, and get to the Stanley Cup with the New Jersey, because young team, young legs, and then we will do everything for that.
Do you feel that you're kind of walking into a similar situation where you had that 1-2 tandem last year with Ilya and now with Mackenzie Blackwood, also in this situation, that sort of how to push each other and also, know how to compete to that level to try and take that spot?
Yes, because he's same age like me, and then I see him in the All-Star in AHL, so I know him a little bit. And then it's so I have it same thing in Washington. It's battle every single game. It's a little bit pressure on us, because you have to play every game good game. And then I feel it's good, like we are in the same position, and then who will take the number one, and then that guy will play the games, and then it's nice.
And just to commit 3 years, I mean, was that nice to sort of get that? You have a little bit of stability. You're recently married, so now you guys can come to New Jersey and make that a bit of a home?
For sure. I mean, my wife is ready, she's happy we're going to New Jersey. We will do just little things right now, find the place, and then get set a little bit in the New Jersey, and then see the city, see the new guys, see the new team, and then we are very happy we can be there.
And what about, do you know anyone on the team already? I mean, I know that you knew Mackenzie from the All-Star, but...
Yeah, I know Jonas Sigenthaler. He was with me in the AHL and then 1 year in the NHL.
Perfect. Well, that's nice that you have someone that I know that he had reached out on Instagram. And then do you know when you're going to be coming into New Jersey?
So we are thinking probably end of the August. I have to go to the Washington, cancel the apartment because I have the apartment still there, and then move the furniture to the New Jersey. So and then drive my car to New Jersey.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amanda. Next question will go to Anthony Fusilli, MSG Networks. You're on mute there, Fuch.
Correct. I'm sorry. Congratulations. And just your thoughts on the commitment that the Devils have made to you. And how does it make you feel?
It feels really good, Like I said, like they have a future, young guys. And then there's an opportunity for me, to play lots of games, and then I'm really happy for that. And then I will battle with Mackenzie, and then that's what I need.
The Devils are looking for someone to stop the puck. There's no secret. Last year they scored a lot of goals. Are you that missing piece?
I'm telling you, I will do everything for that.
What was your thoughts on New Jersey, just from the outside when you played against them, and now as you joined the team? What do you think of New Jersey from afar?
So they have a really good team, young team. They're skating really fast, and then it's really hard to play against them. When I was in the Washington, I know it's really hard because they are really fast, and then they can score goals. That's huge in the NHL. You need to score goals, and then you need a good goalie. And then so I think it's really good.
And finally, you said Jonas, but what about the other defensemen in front of you that are going to help you? What are your thoughts on some of the additions and some of the guys on the roster?
Honestly, I look on that, and then they have a really good defense. So I can wait for the season and then see how we go.
Congratulations! Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Fuchs. Next question goes to Stephen Wino of the Associated Press.
Hey, Vitek, congratulations on the contract and obviously the wedding as well. Just kind of how good do you feel about establishing yourself in the NHL? You've now gotten 2 solid years of experience. How confident do you feel as being an established NHL goaltender at this point?
I feel very comfortable. 2 years, it's a lot of experience, and then Washington gave me a chance. First year I did everything what I can. Second year, same thing. Just have a bad luck in the playoffs second game, but feel really comfortable. Get used to it of the NHL. It's different like AHL. I've been there for 4 years, and then in the NHL you're playing every second game, and then now I know how that works, so I'm ready for that.
And how much are you looking forward to just competing with Mackenzie and trying to earn the number 1 job?
I said every single game you have to give the team the best, and then show the coaches or GM you have to show your best, and then who will be better, that guy will be play number 1.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen. Next question go to Ryan Novozinski and J.com.
Hey, Vitek, did you watch Martin Brodeur at all growing up?
Yes, I did. There was a Dominik Hasek too, so I was watching that a lot. And then Martin Brodeur got really good history in the New Jersey. And then that will be nice if somebody can continue that in the New Jersey.
Right. And obviously he works for the Devils now. Are you looking forward to meeting him? And what questions do you think you'll ask him?
For sure. I mean, he texted me, after they trade me. So I was so happy he texted me. And then I don't know. When I see him, let's see what we will talk about that.
How about Andre Palat? Obviously, he's a fellow Czech player. Do you know him at all? And what do you think of his game? They just obviously.
I didn't know him too much, but now when he gets traded to New Jersey, I talked to him a little bit. So we text each other, and then he's a really good player. You can see in the Tampa he was good in the season, and then he was pushing Tampa in the playoffs. He was scoring the goals, he was making the points. So I think that's huge for the team. And then yeah.
How confident are you in your training regimen this offseason, and how it will translate into this season? Obviously, with the Devils needing stability at the goaltender position.
So I'm doing the workouts right now, for 4 or 5 weeks, and then next week I'm starting on the ice, and then I will be on the ice every day, and then pushing my skating, and then tracking on the ice, and then try to do everything to get ready for the season.
Lastly, do you have any sort of Devils related mask design that you're working on?
Yeah, Dawart already make me one mask, so I'm really excited. I already did pads and then gloves, make the colors. So I'm really excited when that come to the New Jersey, and then
Thanks.
I will use that.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. Our next question go to Neil McHale, Inside Hockey.
Hi, Vitek. First of all, welcome to New Jersey. Were you surprised by the trade from Washington, or to here, and then even the fact that they didn't return you or Ilya?
Honestly, I was thinking about they want to try to change something because 2 years and then we lost in the playoffs in the first round. So I was a little bit thinking who will get out of the team. I thought one will stay in the Washington and then one will go somewhere else. But they make a change, you know. They trade me and then they not give qualifying contract for Samsonov. So I was a little bit surprised about that. But yeah.
Did you guys talk throughout that process, you and Ilya?
He called me. One time. I was talking with him. You know, I was really good friend with him of the 3 years in the Hershey, you know, and then 2 years in the NHL. So I'm really good friend with him. So we talked a little bit after.
And I'm curious how much, you know, spending a year of practice and then working alongside a shooter like Alexander Ovechkin kind of helps, you know, prepare you to be an even better goaltender. And I'm wondering if any of that you can bring to the Devils.
Yeah, I mean, he's special player. You know, his shots is really different. You know, you can see in the practice, and then so I'm really excited to play against him. You know, and then stop everything.
Thanks so much, Vitek. Look forward to meeting you in New Jersey.
Thank you. Same thing.
Thank you, Neil. Next question go to Jonathan Haidt of NHL.com International. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Hi, Vitek. Congratulations on the new deal. Just one quick question from me. Obviously, the Devils are such a young team. There's so many players in this young core. But recently, they drafted Simon Nemec, obviously Slovakian-born, and he's going to be a big part of the blue line in the future. What do you see from him just by the tape? Have you had any experiences with him yet? And what do you expect from him just in the NHL now that he's going to be playing in front of you?
I mean, it's a really good player, you know. So I am looking forward to he will play for me, you know, and then he will do everything and then help me with everything, you know. So that's a good thing.
Thank you, Vitek. I appreciate it. Have a good season.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jonathan. Do we have any further questions for Vitek? Thank you, Vitek. We look forward to welcoming you and your wife to New Jersey. Thank you, everyone, for joining us this afternoon. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.